Hi, this is Tim with SmallScaleRC.com and RCNewb.com, and I'm back with a little bit of follow-up on the two Carisma 1/24th scale vehicles, the GT24T monster truck and the GT24B buggy, as well as their controller, the CTX 8000. Now, in both the unboxing and overview videos that I had previously done for these machines, there were a few things that I didn't catch immediately, and I want to revisit those right now. And there was one thing that I had kind of left hanging out there, and that specifically had to do with the controller. So let's talk about that first. There was a dial on the controller labeled ATV. You can see that right above my thumb. The ATV dial essentially adjusts the endpoint for the steering servo. So that's going to control how far you can steer or how far your wheels can move in one direction or the other. ATV stands for Adjustable Travel Volume, also known as endpoint control. So that mystery is solved. ATV is not a term that I have been familiar with in my previous remote history or RC history, so I did have to look that up. Futaba has a really good glossary of terms on their website. Now, this clearly is not a Futaba control, but those terms and glossary items are good for pretty much every make and model across the world of RC. Now, the second item I want to talk about is the battery compartment for these two vehicles. Now we're going to get a little bit closer look here. Upon further inspection, as I was looking over the chassis and I actually started taking some of the screws out of the top part of the chassis, I realized, oh look, there's a little arrow here, so that here is where your battery compartment is. And then your battery connector is right here. So in my haste to examine this vehicle and tell you all about it, I clearly skipped over a very large part, which is the battery compartment and how to access it. Since I have both of these vehicles out, I did want to take both the body shells off and show you the chassis of the two machines, and to show you that they are the exact same vehicle with a few minor adjustments. Now, the GT24T, which is the one on the left here, you can see has the bigger monster truck tires and has a little bit different suspension setup than the GT24B, which is the buggy over here. Really, the components are all the same. You know, the body's all the same. The body post in the back is the same. You know, so we could put one body on one and swap it around. If you wanted to have a monster buggy, you could do that without a wing. You could easily pull the wing off of one, put it on the other. Having that makes it really fun and easy to swap things around. So that's going to do it for this recap. Again, I just wanted to go back and cover a few things that I either missed or wanted to cover in more depth the first go around. Be sure to check back, as we will have running video of these two machines with their bodies on, with a battery in it, and I'm really excited to see how these machines handle. I know I've been getting quite a few comments of people looking forward to seeing the running video of these two. Just the fact that they are brushless powered and four-wheel drive, they should have an immense amount of power, even if we're running a one-cell battery. And the battery pack that I ordered for it is a 3.7 volt. It is one cell LiPo, and we'll give that a shot and see how it works. If you like this video, please do share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and check out SmallScaleRC.com for more small-scale micro RC goodness.